Hi, this is another episode of Wave Garage. In last episode, everything went pretty well. We were pretty sure that the car is working without problem, but it's not true. It's starting, but after a few seconds or minutes, it's going off. I think it's getting too much fuel, so I'll need to take out the carburetor, clean it, check it, and we'll see. Carburetor is mounted on two bolts, one from the front, easy accessible, and one from the back, a bit harder. I'll use the wrench with the flexible head, so it's gonna be much easier. And just one bolt here to disconnect the line. If you are wondering why do we need to clean it, I will show you. It looks pretty bad from the outside and even worse from the inside. So that's the reason. Oh! Now you get it. And since I have it outside, why not to blast it? Let's put on the gear, safety gear, and just do it. Just so you know, before and this is after, guys. Just need to clean it now with the gasoline, get rid of all the sand, and it's ready. Using the opportunity that I'm on the holidays, I went to some specialists to cut out by laser gaskets which we need for a carburetor. It looks really cool. I have got the whole set of gaskets and membranes for carburetor. I'll start with taking off the upper plate for a membrane for acceleration. Using the flat screwdriver, just gently take it off, then take off the membrane, and what's left I'm gonna just sand and of course clean in the gasoline, so there's not gonna be any leftovers of sand. Cleaning after sandblasting is really crucial because we don't want to have any sand left in a carburetor. It could stuck in some small parts and carburetor could not work properly. So next step is to take what we have clean, put a new membrane, and with a wrench and a hammer just smash it back in. Don't forget when you are working with such accurate parts to hold it with between the pieces of plastic or wood. This way it's not gonna get damaged. This is just beauty. Let's put it up. And back on its place. Like before, two nuts, one in the front, easy peasy, and one in the back, bit of struggle, but anyone can handle it after few tries. Then what's left is just electricity for the carburetor, and that's pretty much all. Then it's set and we can try to start the engine. Of course, we need to connect the battery. That's, I think, simple one, right? And I have a really good tip for you. Don't forget to connect the fuel lines with the carburetor. Otherwise, it looks like this. Starting the engine, it's one thing, but running it smoothly is another thing. We need to take care of carburetor regulation. Let's do it now. There are 3 points of regulation. 2 bolts over here, and this small cap here on the other side, which is mounted on 3 bolts. In order to regulate this one, I unbolt these 3 bolts just a bit, so this cap is gonna be loose, and there's a spring under, so turn it on the left to point when you're gonna feel the spring is hooking on the pin inside, and then just bolt it back in. And with these 2, just bolt it in all the way and then unbolt it 2.5 turns. Then just start the engine and listen to it and regulate by that, by your ear. And that's what I'm calling a good job. It's running smoothly, so it's really good. And I think it's all for today. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to click a like button and subscribe. Of course, comment. See you guys.